Today's hit music, Q92, and as promised, we are being joined yet again by the president of the University of Mount Union, President Botzman. First of all, thanks for taking the time to talk to us and check back in again. We really enjoy talking about Mount Union with you once a month here, President.
Well, thanks so much, and let's keep talking and get started with your questions.
Absolutely. Well, first thing I want to get to is, we're back in campus now. When I drive down Union from the radio station going back to my house, you see the kids, you see all the Mount Union garb, everything. All the kids are back on campus. How great's that been? How's the excitement level been over there on campus with all the kids coming back?
I can tell you, one of the things we missed last year for the last 18 months is a sense of joy, just the sheer joy of being with others and just having our friends and doing things. So we have about 550 new first-time students on campus, about 2,000 total. So, yes, they're back and they're at it. We will be resuming life on campus to the greatest extent possible. So they are in their classes. Some of them are already getting to the library. And some of our neighbors from around Alliance and surrounding areas have come to see us on campus. It's absolutely wonderful to have everybody back and to get the classes started. They are in person. The classes are in person. Mm-hmm. We have required students to wear masks as they go into their classrooms and lab spaces, and certainly encourage across the campus for those who visit us who are not vaccinated to please wear a mask when they're inside the buildings. We really do appreciate all the efforts of our students and our campus community and our local community to keep everybody healthy and keep us moving forward.
Yeah, how closely, obviously there's not much control you and the university has over, where this thing goes with COVID, up and down, but what, is there anything you can really do other than just monitoring and seeing what, the state and the CDC and how exactly do you guys go about it? Because it's so fluid, you know what I mean? It's very complex, right.
And so there's a few things we are doing, though. We've already had another vaccination clinic. We're going to have some more. And the best way that we can all get back is to get vaccinated. I know some people can't. Some people have beliefs that don't let them to. I'm encouraging them then to take their friends that may just be, well, I want to get it, but I'm just not sure that I want to do this all by myself. Walk over with them and help them get to where they can be so we can all get back to normal and take care of everybody in our community. It is a fluid, flexible, those words that we're using to describe it, but the reality is, and I tell my students this and others on campus, it's up to us to do the best we can for each of us to take care of ourselves and of others and to make sure that we all get from here to a time that's working a little better. We are seeing some of that on campus. So I can't underestimate the amount of joy just to be on campus, to be together. It is fully our intention to stay as open and involved as possible, and I hope we can see our neighbors up and down Union and State coming to visit us.
That is awesome, and I agree. Tell me if you agree with this too. Talking to President Botzman of University of Mount Union, I feel like when those kids are back on campus, I really do. I feel like it brings life into just the city of Alliance. Period. When you see those kids, walking around campus, you see them, like you said, on State and Union. You see them hogging up the MTO orders at Sheets when I want to get something to eat at night sometimes. But it brings more life to the city, doesn't it?
It brings life to the city. We have been a proud part of this city now for 175 years.
Wow.
And we were brought here because people in the city said, we want to have a college here so that young people from all walks of life can come here to get the best of what the world has to offer at Mount Union and in Alliance. And so we are thrilled to be part of the city. One of the things I've been trying to stress, and again, one of the things I really missed last year is we didn't get to go out and hang out with people off campus and do things in the city. So we are really excited to have that opportunity and to safely bring people to campus and just bring some of that joy back. I know for the local businesses, the nonprofits depend on our students for a lot of the volunteerism, and I'm so proud of them. They find ways to make time to do that, and it's great to see so many of our young adults giving back and taking care of each other. It's a wonderful feeling.
Yeah, and before I let you go, President, obviously high school football season started. It's awesome that Alliance gets to play their high school games at Mount Union, but coming up, the Mount Union football season is starting, and that's something that is known across the country, Mount Union football. How excited are you to have football back? And in pretty much, back to normal fashion on campus?
We are excited to have all our athletics. We're running on a normal schedule. Men's and women's soccer will both be on Wednesday, September 1st at 6 and 8 p.m. respectively. And if you're listening, you're invited to come to the game. So come on out. Football kicks off at Westminster on Saturday, September 4th. We'll have our first home game on September 18th against Baldwin Wallace. And we will welcome them here while we're having Arts Fest, Family Day, and the Carnation City Food Truck Rally. So September 18th, I expect to see lots of the people that are listening to you today and to me today coming to campus and be ready for that. So if you want to get tickets, visit athletics.mountunion.edu and click tickets. The tickets go on sale the week before each game. When you come in, you're going to see brand new AstroTurf on that field for football, lacrosse, and soccer. If you come to see basketball the way, we've got some renovations that have been made to the floor there. I encourage you to wear purple. That's a really good color to wear on campus.
Yes,
we've got that coming up.
Oh, President Botzman, and I got to tell you before I let you go, too, you guys got one hell of an athletic director in Lenny Reich. That guy is special. He's a great person. I've had the pleasure to work with him at the radio station for basketball and football and other sports. He's top-notch.
He's doing a great job. I want to also quickly invite those that are listening to come to campus. We have the Gallagher Lecture happening September 22nd. It's Robert Musil, the President and CEO of the Rachel Carson Council, which is an environmental organization that is free and open to the public. He will say provocative things, but I've heard him before and met him before, and he has an engaging style that gets the audience talking with him so we can work through that. Our theater production, Galathea, is going to be Thursday, September 30th to Sunday, October 3rd. And you can get tickets at our box office or online at mountunion.edu/box office. And, of course, the big one, Alumni Weekend and Homecoming, October 1st to 3rd. We will be welcoming our alumni and friends back and officially kicking off our 175th anniversary. So if you're out there and you're looking for things to do because it's time to get back out and see the world a little bit, come on down to the corner of Union and State. The University of Mount Union is ready to have you come. Be sure to wear some purple. You'll fit right in.
President Botzman, University of Mount Union, always a pleasure. And, boy, you sure do know everything that's going on at all times, but I guess you kind of have to, don't you?
Well, there are a lot of good people here. We have 450 people who work on campus teaching and working with our students and supporting the community, and they tell me what I need to do, and I try to get going and get it done as fast as I can. I'm so excited to have a year. This is my second shot at a first year in Alliance. And,
I get that, yeah.
I am absolutely thrilled to be able to have our interactions with our community at such a good level. We love being in Alliance, and we want Alliance to know that we're here to be part of all that is good in our city.
All right, thank you so much. That's President Botzman, President of the University of Mount Union here on Q92.